Good literal morning for... Actually, no, wait. Scratch that. It's 12:30. Good standard morning, Internet. I'm Master Briss, and we're in Sirius. What do you have to say? Barbara, the leader of Mauville Gym, uses... poison types. That's... fair enough. And apparently she's brought in computers and redesigned the gym to look like an office. Them is certainly computers running... Blood.com? I don't know. It's a Pikachu statue. They're just statues, they're not actually Pikachus. I'm not disappointed per se, but... Actually no, I'm just gonna leave it at neutral, I think. Here's an X speed that isn't really hidden anymore. There's a lot of ramps in this town, huh? I'm pretty out of shape, so I have some trouble climbing them. I can go down them easily though. I might even be able to roll down them. Ooh. He's a tutor. I didn't even remember there were tutors like that in Emerald. I remember the ones in Fire Red, sure, but Emerald? No. And you, presumably, yeah, Harbor Mail. Okay. You are still probably the Rock Smash guy, yes you are. Maybe you should get some more respect, but at the same time, you give away a 20 power fighting move, which is pretty much useless right off the bat, so... I'm very reluctant to give it to you. Extremely so. Let's go on to Route 117 and... get a catch? Where's all the grass gone? Meteors. Let's have some tea and forget about the horrors inflicted upon this region. Nope, they're still pretty horrifying. Starly is technically a downgrade from Doduo. Pokemon have to be strong too. Here, let's train together. Fair enough. Right. No, actually no, Prey, because Gust is good for weakening and Sleep Powder is good for... Really? Is all the grass gone? All of it? Oh no, there's a bit over there, but you need Cut to get to it. Why do you need Cut to get to everything? Why does Meditite love Detect so much? Questions and questions and... Oh, you've got to be joking. Come on. Give me a break here. Enough of this Detect shenanigan stuff. Just let me gust you to death, thank you. I don't waste any time being angry over a loss, I would rather train. Much train. Not as many cars as I'd like. Right. Sterling means switch to Rogue. Apparently Endeavor's a thing at level 19. I suppose Starly evolves 5 levels before that, so learning moves quickly is a thing. You appear to be training properly, so yeah, we get you. That's not real grass, is it? No, it's not. It's the only... Oh. Great. We got Billy in the Pokénav. But even worse, we appear to have no choice but to teach something Cut if we want to catch for this route. These are the people that can learn Rock Smash. Right, fine, we'll teach Schmidt. How does Gotye, does it like have a specific angle it can do with its horns in order to cut things? That's probably it. I mean, not that Cut is bad for Schmidt at this point, but there are better moves that he could be using. Oh, I get to fight you as well, don't I? Let me demonstrate the amazing brain power of a psychic Pokemon. Go Abra... Oh! Kirlia, not Abra. Alright, fair enough. Since when could Kirlia learn Shadow Sneak? First Nightshade Abra, now Shadow Sneak Kirlia. When have Psychic types gotten so many ghost moves in their arsenal? Maybe it's like available as an egg move or something, but even then, Kirlia doesn't look particularly sneaky. I'll look it up and we'll see what the internet has to say on the matter. Once I sneak into this cut area. Let's see, what do we get? We get... Yay! We get Frizinfant. I've always wanted to use one of these ever since we saw it a couple of routes ago. Oh, and it knows Ice Shard. Which, for all effects and purposes, is the... Oh, I hate criticals. I hate them, I hate them, I hate them. All I needed you to do was weaken it with Gust. You know, weaken, debilitate, make slightly more fragile. Also, I can't actually get up from here. This looks like it should just be a standard transition, but no, apparently it's elevated. Ah, perspective, you fickle enemy, you... Verdanturf took a bit of a beating from the meteors as well, it seems. So now I've had to teach Smit Cut, I've lost my ability to get a Frizinfant. Could this day get any worse? That's at least reassuring. Although the answer is probably no. Here's Wally's house. Oh Jazz, Billy's next door, but boy have I gotta tell you stuff. The exact same treatment that we used on our other son 3 years ago is working wonders here. Absolute wonders. Well, good for it. This way is that guy and that guy. I'm presuming there aren't going to be any patches of grass on the other route now, are there? That would just be wishful thinking. Let's see how far wishful thinking gets me. Answer, yeah. No grass here either. If we go up... Except we can't go up? How does that work? That's the way we got in. Whoa, 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 what? What on earth happened there? So apparently you teleport to the casino now? That's certainly new. Right. Let's stick a steel type to the front of our party and see what the gym curve is like. Damn, am I disappointed though. I'm presuming I have to talk to a computer. Jazz, mess with the computer. And that changes the layout of the Pikachu statues, I think. I'm presuming that's what it does. My feelings for Barbara will shatter your dreams. Ah, the power of love. Or at least loyalty. Given that if this is supposed to be an office and workplace relationships are probably banned, I'm going to say it's the former. Horn attack! Oh. Oh, that's just great. Hi, acid armor. Forcing me to reduce my... Whoa! Ice Punch Grimer. Okay. Suppose that's a thing. Yeah, it's not a particularly dangerous thing to me, it's just Ice Punch Grimer. Acid Armor, Ice Punch Grimer. I suppose a lot of things could get mixed in with the Moon Sludge when... It is Grimer, isn't it? A pile of sludge that was somehow made sentient by moon rays or something. I'm sure that's the Dex entry. It's one of the stranger ones from Generation 1. Oh great, and we got frozen. Beamos, out you come. This is very much your territory. Especially considering you only take 1 damage from Ice Punch due to double resistance. Next up is Zubat. We're just going to stick in for this because Zubat isn't particularly dangerous to Beamos at this point in time. Except for that that we could probably do without. We seem to be doing quite well on our own, though. Beamos, by the way, attempted to learn Fire Spin when he got up to level 20. Still hasn't learned a Steel move, but attempt to learn Fire Spin? Sure, we can do that. So disappointing. It's just a train of disappointment. All aboard the train of disappointment. They weren't enough. Now back out to heal the freezing because I can't go on like that, and then back to the grind. I'm still kicking myself for not getting another fake Mon. I could have replaced Schmidt now that he has been forever tainted by learning Cut. Oh, this is actually what it's supposed to look like. How does that... No, that hasn't done anything. Let's try this computer. Yes, that's moved that statue over to there so we can go this way. As I thought it might. Fall in love with my Why does everyone in here fall in love with stuff? Seriously, workplace relationships, they're usually a no-no. Not that I would know, having never worked in an office. Ooh, it's Rizlia. I'm presuming that would have been available on the same route it is normally, and that we have just lost it. Also, Leech Seed. It's a pain. But we deal too much damage for it to be a proper one. Horn Attack! 618 experience gets us pretty far, actually. I'm going to change out to Roke, though, because... Come think of it, every single person in this team except Schmidt can do pretty good against Steel. No, Poison. Although a fair number of them can do a number on Steel, too. And that's a new Gulpin sprite. It's been slightly elevated from the normal height that Gulpin's mouth is at. It's quite cute. Gulpin is actually a version exclusive to Sirius. You get Grimer and Altair instead. I prefer Gulpin for some reason. It's just so much more... Well, it's a living stomach. Can't really have anything against a living stomach, can you? Un estomago. Which kind of sounds like a stomach mage. Kinda. My heart's pounding from your power. Yeah, we can take another one. Mess with the computer some more, and... Oh, we can go behind these ones. I'm presuming it's now trial and error to see which of these will actually get us the way for... Ah, here we go. Right. No matter what we do here, we're going to be forced into a double battle. So... I believe the standard Prey-Roke formation. Oh! What a shock. I'm going to trigger one anyway, because doubles are fun. This gym looks just like an office, but... Oh! That didn't trigger our force doubles at all. That's kind of disappointing. The trainers were clearly laid out for it, but... Nothing came of... Whoa. Hello? What are you? You're a... Bulkherd. You're like a small caped guy inside of a big, like, cape cocoon. Kinda like... Oh god, what's the evolved form of Scatterbug called again? You know, that thing. I genuinely don't remember the evolved form of Scatterbug off the top of my head. But it's kinda like that. With Sludge Bomb. So we're sleeping, it knows Sludge Bomb. Let's switch to a Steel type. Go! Beamos! Apparently it knew we were going to switch. And then it protected. This thing has clearly thought its life plan out. On the other hand, I don't think it knows an actual... poison move. Non-poison move, I mean, for attacking. I think we can just sit here and wait. We're going to wake up this turn, aren't we? Yep. This is a clever little thing. Maybe we should try getting one. If we can find any. Next up, ooh, Skorupi. Oh yeah, right, it's still part bug type until it evolves into Drapion, isn't it? And it doesn't have a new sprite, it literally just has its Diamond and Pearl sprite, which makes it look kinda big in comparison to all the things here. Nothing wrong with that though, I quite like it. Skorupi. It's quite cute. It's got quite a cute little cry as well. It's very dead now though. Beamos grew to level 21! Gained 2 in everything, which is always a good stat gain. And... well, Prey's asleep, so... let's switch Beamos to the front of the team and... I trained under Barbara, there's no way I'll lose easily. I've got... Grimer. More Grimer. Everybody's favourite. Ooh, burned Grimer. Not that it really matters because, well, it's gonna full restore, and that burn is gonna be gone before I can say burn be gone. Oh. You're fielding that now, are you? Well, I can't be risking any more harm. Go Goddam. You can finish it with Aerial Ace. And hopefully finish it this turn so that he doesn't use the full restore. Yes, you have. Well done, Goddam. This is why I keep you around, other than the fact that I literally am obliged by law by this point to use a member of the Zubat line in a Nuzlocke, except if I have no choice but to not because they're dead. I don't like it when that happens. I really don't. Gulpin's special defense sharply rose. Gautier fell asleep. It's not in red light, so it doesn't want to use the full restore yet, and that's fine by me, because you literally can't hurt steel types, you silly little creature. Come on, wake up. Wake up and smell the end. Huh? Oh, I lost. Fair dibs. Right. Couple more applications of meds, and then I think we will be good to go. Do I have an awakening on me? I don't think I do, actually. Do I have a Chesto Berry? I do, but I've only got one. It'll be fine. We can do it without Prey. I love computers! Well, you're in a room full of them. Lucky you. Except you're not a super nerd, because... actually, did the super nerd class come in Ruby and Sapphire, or was it only in Fire Red and Leaf Green? I think it was only in Fire Red and Leaf Green, as far as I remember. Anyway, we're fighting this Toxaroach thing again. It's about as rubbish as it was the last time we fought one of them. Considering that is how much damage it can do with quick attack of all things. Let's defense curl up and offset some of that defensive losses because the burn will kill it this turn anyway. Next, Badurl. The face of the thing we abandoned in favour of better things, but we'll probably take back now because we've had to teach Cut to something. I just don't like Cut very much, alright? I'm allowed to not like Cut very much. There are some hacks that do wonderful things like make it into a 60 power grass move with 100 accuracy, or a 60 power steel move that has a chance to lower the opponent's defense by 1 stage. Cool things like that, but here, no, it's just Cut. And that makes it all the worse. Oh, my eyes hurt. Well, in that case, I recommend you get new glasses. And on that informative note, I'll end the part. Next time, we shall challenge Gym Leader Barbara. And that'll probably go well, considering Poison Gym and all. See ya!